Good to have you with us on this Al Jazeera News Hour. The Chinese dissident Ai Weiwei is using the Gangnam style craze to make a political point.
Gangnam Style.
Well, Weiwei released this video in which he mimics the now famous horse riding style dance to the tune of the hit song. The video is called Grass Mud Horse Style, after the animal invented by Chinese citizens to protest against internet censorship. Well, that's just what happened. Authorities in China shut down access to the video. Bit of a craze, isn't it? It follows the UN chief Ban Ki-moon having a bit of a try at the dance on Tuesday when he met the man behind the craze, the South Korean pop star Psy.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Oh, there he is for real, beginning with this video that's taken the world by storm. A clip has gone viral. More than 530 million hits on YouTube since it was released in mid-July. The question is, why? Rachel Clarke's an expert in social media, joining us now, head of engagement intelligence for global marketing agency Momentum Worldwide. Now, that's a bit of a mouthful, Rachel, but we'll move on with this one. Can you tell when something's going to go viral like this?
Not easily. I mean, it's something that you can never guarantee, but there are certain things you're going to look for. I always say it needs to be awesome, lolsome or wowsome. You need to sit there and go, how did they do that? Sit there and find it funny, or just have some fun and just go, I want to be involved in that. And often those are the triggers to allow you to get something.
Can you cringe at it as well and know that it's going to work?
Cringing at it doesn't always work as well. It doesn't spread as well. The reason things spread is because people want to share them. There is a reason for sharing it with your friends, because it's going to be fun, because it says something about you. Someone will find them and go, this is great, I'm going to share it. Cringing is often a personal thing. You don't necessarily want to share that.
I know, but there's also that moment when you say, oh my goodness, you've got to see this. It is so awful. I remember hiding behind the sofa when the I Love Lucy show came on in the television a long time ago, because I just couldn't bear to watch it, but I also couldn't bear not to watch it.
True, and I've seen plenty of those that go around, but the ones that last and ones that often have a longer lasting legacy and are parodied, like the Gangnam style video, are the ones that people have a more positive and emotional engagement with, something they really want to share because it's fun for them.
Talking of parodies, what about this one of President Obama? 30 million hits on YouTube.
Well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I look to you as it felt, and now you're in my way.
That was a man who's going to be fighting for his job pretty soon, so perhaps it was advised. More publicity, the better. But what about Nick Clegg? Oh, sorry, Rachel, I just want to show you this one too. Nick Clegg, the UK Deputy Prime Minister, he said sorry about a policy U-turn, and then they put this one together. He might have been embarrassed, but all the money raised from this went to charity, and it got seen on YouTube 2.5 million times.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There's no easy way to say I'm sorry.
So, Rachel, if something goes viral, can it be bad for the people on it, or is it always good?
It tends to be good rather than bad. I mean, it depends on what happens to the people around them. So with politicians, they're in the public eye, and everything that they sort of say has got to be positive for them. Politicians have the advantages. There's a little bit of schadenfreude. People like something to go slightly weird with them, so these things get picked up. I think with the Nick Clegg, there was slightly more of the negativity. With Obama, there's a lot of positivity about that. He's a well-loved president.
And Gangnam itself, Sai, 500 million hits on YouTube. Clearly, there's a bit of money to be made out of there. First point is, can you therefore manufacture something that's going to do it and make you a lot? And secondly, are there ways of doing it?
I'd love to be able to absolutely guarantee with clients that we could manufacture this. There are ways of doing it. We know the sort of people we want to connect with. It's a connected protagonist, someone who's going to share things, has a lot of friends and is active on social networks. But to get access to them, you can pay some money to seed it, but for it to take off, you still have to have that emotional connection with it. People want to do something with it, so it needs to be great. And the Clarke thing and the Obama thing, they have that connection. It's politicians doing something you don't quite expect them to do, so you're going to share with it, because you either have a laugh at it or you think, oh, this is great, this is getting back at them slightly.
Rachel, should we make something viral right now? Will you have a crack at it, Gangnam style?
Maybe not. I prefer to watch other people doing it.
We'll get a secret recording a little bit later on. Rachel, thank you very much indeed. If you won't do it, I know somebody who might.
Are you going to do it?
No, I'm not, but there's somebody I thought who might have been shaking his head and saying he's going to do it because his mum's watching.
I'll leave those for my kids. They can do the moves. David, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. The San Francisco Giants have won game.